All right, listen up. This is a Code Ninja security advisory. We've got an urgent bulletin on a critical vulnerability in the Zimbra Collaboration Suite, ZCS for short. You're going to want to pay close attention to this one. It requires immediate action.
Okay, so let's get right into it. The vulnerability is being tracked as CVE-2025-48700, and it's a cross-site scripting flaw. Now, let me be perfectly clear. This is not some theoretical threat. Threat actors are actively using this, weaponizing it in the wild right now as we speak. And this timeline, well, it shows you just how fast this whole situation escalated. It was publicly disclosed back in June of 2025. You fast forward to April 2026, and CISA confirms it's being actively exploited. So they've added it to their must-patch list, their KEV catalog. And that move triggered a mandatory remediation deadline of April 23rd. The clock is ticking, and we are running out of time. So, the whole point of this advisory is direct. It's to give you, the administrators on the front lines, the time-sensitive intelligence you need to immediately patch or mitigate this threat and lock down your perimeter. But before we get into the technical weeds, we need to make sure our comms channel is secure. This is absolutely crucial because you're going to need real-time threat intelligence from us as this thing develops. Let's run a quick comms check. Step 1, subscribe. This isn't just for fun, it's a security necessity for ongoing intel. Step 2, hit that like button. Think of it as a formal acknowledgement that you've received this advisory. And step 3, and this is a big one, report your status in the comments. Are you patched? Are you vulnerable? Your intel helps us map the blast radius of this threat. Okay, comms check complete. Now, let's get to the deep dive. We're going to break down the full impact of CVE 2025-48700 and walk you right through the mitigation protocol. So what are we dealing with here? This is a CWE-79, a cross-site scripting flaw. But the way it's executed is what makes it so insidious. An attacker just has to send a specially crafted email. The moment one of your users views that email in the Zimbra Classic UI, the malicious script executes. That's it. No clicks, no downloads, no other interaction is needed. That makes this an incredibly efficient vector for an attacker to steal data. Now let's look at the risk assessment. The base score is a 6.1 medium. Don't let that medium fool you. Look closer. The attack vector is network, which means the attacker can be anywhere on the planet. They need 0 privileges, no account, no prior access to your systems. And that user interaction required? Like we just said, that's just a user opening an email. This is a classic low-effort, high-impact vulnerability. And this right here, this is the blast radius. If you are running any of these versions of Zimbra Collaboration Suite, your systems are vulnerable, period. I need you to go check your deployments right now. Okay, CISA's directive on this is non-negotiable. Step 1, mitigate immediately. Apply the vendor patches. Step 2, comply with Binding Operational Directive 22-01. That's CISA's playbook for handling these things. And please, pay close attention to Step 3. If for some reason you can't apply the fixes, you are required to discontinue use of the product. Take it offline. That's how serious this is. Look, we do these public disclosures for one very simple reason. It's our ethical obligation under the principles of coordinated vulnerability disclosure. We have to force the fix. The core principle is simple. You, the users, need to know about these threats so you can protect your own systems. This isn't about shaming anyone. It's about empowering you to defend your perimeter. This is exactly what a coordinated defense looks like in practice. That's all the intel we have for now. Verify your systems, get that patch applied, and report your status. Stay vigilant, stay secure.